Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Crazy Town Gaming. My name is Jonas. I'm your host, and I'm here with
TNT Dinomight. Jonas, you're the man on the sticks.
I do. I have them.
And we're playing Madden 19, sweetheart.
Oh,
See, nice and simple, Jonas.
it is. As always, playing offense only.
Yeah.
Simming that D.
Yeah.
Using that balanced playbook.
Yeah.
This is the AFC championship game.
Oh, is this the big one?
Almost.
The big game?
The big one will be the next one. For the Austin Desperados.
Oh, we have risen to the ranks of the regular season and the playoffs to the highest pinnacle for our division.
Ooh, we are very pinnacled.
Yep.
There's so many pinnacles.
Who's the top team we're playing? The Jaguars.
Yeah, we're playing the Jaguars.
The Jaguars? Drake?
Whoa.
Drake?
What is that from?
Jonas, you hurt my heart sometimes.
Dude, I don't know. Guess so.
I would get into it, but it'd be like a whole thing. I guess we do have nothing but time. But
yeah, we only have a whole game to talk about it. Let's do it.
That was my Soldier Boy.
Oh, Soldier Boy up in this hoe?
Yeah, man. He just made it big into the news lately.
Oh, with his game consoles?
No. Well, yeah, there was that. Actually, it's funny because that's been like overshadowed with his antics as of late.
He did the thing where he almost died in the mudslide, and he
I don't remember that, but yeah,
But he had to come out the car.
Yeah, okay, I do remember that. Well, lately, I mean, he did an interview after the game console things, and then he started talking shit about Tyga. And,
really?
Yeah, he was just talking shit about Tyga. You know who Tyga is.
Yeah, I know who Tyga is.
And, he got on an interview and started talking shit about Drake. And he was telling people basically, like, I kind of made music what it is today. Which I don't know.
Did he?
I don't know if that's anything to necessarily be proud of.
He had a catchy song.
Jonas, we will not discredit King Soldier
King
in this house.
Wow, is that how you feel about him?
You got to think of it like this. Soldier Boy was the first musician to benefit from going viral. He was the first one to use social media in the way that he used it.
Okay. I guess I didn't realize all this.
Around the time that he actually got big is when music labels started looking more into using social media to push acts, and streaming started happening because Soldier Boy sold millions of ringtones, and that started getting people thinking about, we could start selling this music digitally. And streaming kind of was born of that. The 360 deal happened around that same time. He really did have a really big influence. I don't know if he knew what the fuck he was doing.
I guess I did. I just knew he did the song. Superman, he had that dance.
He had many other songs.
Were they good?
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny enough they were.
So he basically brought about real ringtones, not MIDIs. Like, 'cause it was all MIDI for a really long time.
Yeah.
Then he brought out, I'm going to put my music as your ringtone.
Yeah, but that was, like, one of the first times you could ever buy music, like, in that form. Like, it was around the same time as iTunes.
I guess that's true, because that was, 04, 05. Like, that was,
this is, like, pre-iTunes shit. And that's probably where iTunes got the idea. They're like, man, we're selling ringtones. Why don't we just start selling albums?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, yeah, I don't know. Soldier Boy is, he had a great influence. And a lot of the artists that he made fun of, they ended up saying, yeah, Soldier Boy's a whole legend out here in these streets.
Wow.
But so he was dating Black China, and then he told Tiger, I fucked your baby moms, and I played Fortnite with your son.
Oh, God. Jesus. Holy shit. Because he's like, Tyga ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Oh, my God.
I just saw a video on Reddit. It was a clip or something of Tyga got pulled out of somebody's party the other night by security. He was acting a fool or some shit.
Yeah, they say Soldier Boy's behind that, too.
Oh, really?
He's pulling strings all over the place. I don't think that happened. No, but yeah, that did happen.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just saw, it says Tyga being pulled out of a party or something. I was like, what? I was like, these rap crazies, dude.
These rap crazies. I don't know what makes them crazy. He went there and nobody recognized him, and then they're like, oh, shit, you're Tyga. My bad, fam. I thought you were just some regular guy who I could toss out of the party.
Oh shit, that's funny. Like,
Jones, you ever been thrown out of a party?
I don't think I've ever been thrown out of anywhere.
No?
Trying to think. No, I don't think so. Have you? Never been thrown out of anywhere? Club, a store, a restaurant, anything?
Funny enough, I was thrown out of a movie theater once because I wanted to see Demolition Man.
Oh, wow. So it's like a few years ago.
Yeah, funny enough, me and one of my friends, we went to go see Demolition Man. I got in no problem, even though it was rated R, and we were both like 16, 14, 15 or some shit at the time. But we were bigger kids anyway.
Yeah.
So we go to see Demolition Man. I get my ticket, no problem. He goes up. They card him. He couldn't get in to see Demolition Man. He was underage. Shit. So me being a friend I am, I start sticking up for him, and I start yelling at the fucking ticket taker. I didn't say I was right. I start yelling at the ticket taker, and she's like, well, I'm not selling him a ticket. And I'm like, well, fuck you then, lady. And I walk to the back, and I'm like, look, I'm going to sneak you in.
Oh, like, so you wanted to sneak him in from the...
So I tried to, and apparently they had talked to each other over like an intercom or some shit. They knew what we were going to try to...
He called a fair catch and then ran. That's illegal.
You can do that.
No, you cannot.
Apparently in video game land, you can.
Dude, hold on.
So this motherfucker, he bought a ticket to like a fucking, I don't know, like
Princess Bride or whatever.
Yeah,
just whatever. Yeah.
Princess Bride, wrong era. But yeah, he bought a movie to like a movie he could see, and I was like, fuck it, we're gonna go see it. They caught us at the door, and they're like gonna follow him to his movie, and I was like, what kind of fucking bullshit is? The security guard came out, a bunch of people gathered around.
We're gonna watch us. Watch him raise his hand.
I'm telling the story, but that's fine. Go right.
That's fair catch.
Okay, yeah, good. He called a fair catch.
So I didn't try to hit him, and he took off. That's illegal.
Needless to say, security guard came out, but he had a gun on him. If he didn't have a gun, I was going to escalate it.
Security had a gun?
Yeah, man, I guess it was like a real cop or something.
Oh, okay.
Like he had a badge and a gun and shit, and I was just like, I don't want to like go to juvie.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail.
But they kicked us out.
And that's the one time you've been kicked out anywhere?
There was another reason. I don't know if I necessarily want to share that.
That's fair.
I feel like that one was damning enough for me.
Yeah,
The other one isn't damning for me, but it's a little,
risque.
No, this is kind of deep. I don't know if I want to get into it.
Fine.
Ask me again, like next episode.
Sometime. I one time was denied access. I was only ever denied access to an R-rated movie one time ever. And it was for Howard Stern's Private Parts movie when it came out.
You should have been asked to leave for buying a ticket to that in the first place.
That was He was like the hot draw back then. Oh my. Okay, fucking that. But we went to Sticky Floor to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend's parents dropped us off. They left because they didn't think that we were gonna fucking have any trouble getting in. They knew what we were seeing. They carded us at the damn door. They wouldn't let us in.
That's crazy because that place was such a fucking travesty.
That was the Sticky Floor would let anyone see anything.
And it was called Sticky Floor because the floor was they never washed it.
Like it literally, like you would sit there and when you'd get up, it'd be like you'd like getting your feet up off the goddamn floor. It literally, Sticky Floor wasn't a clever name. It was the truest name of
so
them.
Gross, dude. Like they never cleaned the floor.
It was always sticky.
They never cleaned anything there.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty fucking gross. I mean, there wasn't trash in the theater, but the floors were definitely sticky.
I'm surprised seeing as though the floors were fucking
Remember the carpet was like
paper.
ripped and shit, and the wall hangings were falling down. There were ceiling tiles missing. It was good as fuck in that place.
It was bad.
I loved it though.
I've only been there a couple times. I couldn't even tell you what movie. I think I saw like The Passion of the Christ there or something.
And they had this one theater. It only had like 6 rows of seats, and like, it was so small, dude. It was awesome.
I would love to have that at my home.
Oh, have you ever seen? I know, right? You've seen Higher Learning, right? The movie.
So long ago that whatever you're going to try to get out of me.
Okay, well, spoiler alert. I went to go see that movie in the theater. At the very end of the movie, one of the guys who's like a skinhead, who's like he finally gets in trouble, and like campus security's chasing him and everything.
Edward Norton?
It's Michael Rappaport with a shaved head.
Oh.
And he was Remy. He gets to the end of the hallway. He pulls the gun out. He shoves the gun in his mouth and he kills himself. right when he put the gun in his mouth, the fucking movie shut off, and they couldn't get it working again. They were like, sorry, everybody. You want to come back and get a free movie?
That happened to me at 300, too.
That happened to me at some other movie I saw with Todd one
Did the
time.
film, like, melt or something?
No, I don't know what happened. It went back. Something happened. They were like, sorry, we can't. And I'm like, what? He's like, he puts the gun in his mouth. It's like, boom.
When I went to see 300, the reel just melted, dude, and I missed like 10 minutes of the movie.
The fucking end.
Yeah, it didn't happen at Sticky Floor, but it happened at another movie theater. And then I go to the guy, I'm like, yeah, I like a refund because I like didn't get to see the whole movie. He was like, nope, sorry. I was like, what do you mean, no, sorry? He's like, nope, not gonna happen. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm never coming here again.
Right.
He was like, all right, see ya.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
At least at that, well, the higher learning we got to go the guy gave us a voucher for a free ticket. One other time when I went with Todd, we went and saw, it was Sucker Punch. Remember that terrible movie that came out?
No.
Well, it was so bad that it ended midway through, and neither of us ever went back to see the end of it. We just like went and saw a different movie because it was terrible.
Yeah, that movie sounds bad. Sucker Punch.
It was like one of those movies, like one of the first movies that used like live action and like it used like digital effects too. So it was like kind of like half live action, half like CGI. When CGI was first starting to get real big.
Huh.
I don't remember exactly what it was even about. Like, I went because he wanted to see
was
it.
it like a bunch of girls with like superpowers?
It was something like that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And it cut off near the end, and we were like, oh, this sucks. And they're like, we'll give you a free movie. There were 2 free movies. We're like, okay.
I've never seen that movie, but I feel like I've heard good things about it.
I think it sucked.
I think it sucks too, but
Yeah, like I didn't care enough to ever go watch the end. I couldn't even tell you what happened in it. I just remember that's the only 2 times in the theater that's happened. Have I ever been kicked out of anywhere?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
I've never seen that. I've heard it's
That's
good.
a good movie.
I've heard it's
bro.
really good.
It's a good movie.
I don't think I've ever been kicked out anywhere though.
No? That's
I'm
unfortunate.
trying to think if I ever showed up somewhere and like anyone was like, nah, dude, you gotta go.
Dude, getting kicked out is great, actually. It's a fucking exciting rush. I highly
Oh my god, this
suggest
game is
it.
jank as fuck, dude.
What else
He
is
held
new?
on to like his fucking nipple.
What? That sounds painful. Slightly erotic at the same
He's like,
time.
the dude was running by him. He like, I don't know, dude. Whatever. But
Getting kicked out is great, Jonas. You should try it sometime.
like, we should just go somewhere and try to get.
I'm not doing it with
So if
you.
go
If
to a
I've already
restaurant
done this
and
enough
raise a
time.
goddamn fool, do they make you pay?
What do you mean,
Well, they
raise a
kick you on
fool?
stage to leave, and you're like, fine, and you're like, I don't have to pay then.
What? No, you still. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I've never.
It's not-
I don't know the.
it's not-
What's the etiquette when you get kicked out?
It's not an alternative to paying, Jonas.
Everyone just act a
This
fool.
is just illegal. You're talking about. I'm just saying,
Dining
getting kicked out of somewhere, just making a scene and getting kicked out. That shit's fun, but I'm not trying to say like
Never. Like I've never made a scene anywhere.
anything that can get you locked the fuck up. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, well, Jonas, if you got mad at somebody, I don't really see you like flexing on them.
I'm not gonna like. It's not worth it, man.
Yeah, but sometimes it is.
Is it really?
Yeah, you can't be disrespected.
Oh, look at Ellis. He's fucking sailing away. He's flying to fucking
Man,
Austin right now.
He's sailing and he's flying now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's got those sail flies.
Thanks, Jonas. We needed that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get you kicked out of somewhere. Don't worry.
Oh, dude, no.
What do you mean, no?
I don't want to be kicked out. I like being the guy who doesn't get kicked out.
Dude, I kind of wanted to get kicked out of PAX. I'm not even going to lie.
Get kicked out of PAX?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could orchestrate it.
I'm sure you could. Just talk bad about a really popular game. Like, oh my god, you have to leave.
Sir, I'm afraid if you do not like Magic the Gathering, we're going to have to ask you to go.
You do like Magic.
I do like Magic the Gathering. That's why I couldn't get kicked out.
Yeah, you're like, that's the only thing that will get you kicked out. You're like, I can't do it.
And goddamn it if I don't respect game developers.
I know, right?
They
It's
provide a
like,
service that I never could for myself.
yeah. I'd love to make a game.
Nope, not me.
You wouldn't?
Nope.
As much as you like games, you wouldn't want to make one?
Absolutely not.
I guess maybe I'd rather make an app than a game. Oh, the
Nope.
Harry.
I would like to get the money from doing so, but I don't want to do it.
Oh, shit. What are you doing, straight edge? Oh, the strut.
Oh, he's doing the McMahon!
That is the...
He's doing the McMahon!
And he blows a kiss to the crowd.
Straight to Stone Cold. And he turns up, he disappeared.
Turned into a ghost.
He turned into the GOAT. Oh, Jonas.
If you've ever been kicked out anywhere, put that in the comments. Tell us the story below.
Yeah, I got kicked. Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna tell it. I'm not gonna tell the
Will
story.
you say where it was? That's and not what happened.
Okay. No, fuck it. I'll
Okay.
I'll go slightly into it, Jonas, only to prove that this shit still happens today.
I don't not believe you.
I mean, there's nothing to not believe.
Okay.
There's proof. I have like evidence.
Oh.
There's people that were there.
Oh wow.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna.
Just tell me where it was.
I got
what event?
I got kicked out of one of Zach's mom's friend's party.
Oh, okay. Like a friend of a personal party.
A friend of Mama Rare.
Oh, as a.
Yeah, it was one of her friends, and she was like, "Hey, you want to go?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And she was like, "All right."
And then you ended up getting kicked out.
I got kicked out.
That's enough of the story. I don't need to know what happened. You can
I mean, I don't want you to think because if I tell it like that, it makes me look like I'm the asshole.
TNT, I know you well enough to know that something actually happened. You just go in there you weren't just in there acting a fool for no reason.
Yeah, but nobody else knows that. I didn't even act a fool.
Jonas can vouch that TNT.
All right, so they were a bunch of racists, and they said I couldn't use the bathroom, and then everybody got me.
Wow.
Swear to God, they said I couldn't use the bathroom, and then she was like, "We're leaving."
Well, no shit. Right? God damn.
Swear to God is the truth. Fuck it. There was witnesses.
This wasn't even in the South.
No, it was in the northeastern part of Ohio.
Wow, dude, that
sucks.
sucks.
Man, it's still out there, man. It's all right.
I'm sure she was probably just as offended as you were.
Yeah, she was not happy. She was like, I can't believe that.
Well, she probably felt terrible because she asked you to come, and then that happened.
Exactly. But I do respect her, and I respected Zach for being like, yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Like, we're definitely out of here. We're not gonna stay.
Yeah, regardless whether you're coming or not, I'm leaving.
Like, they could have just been like, well, dude, I guess you just can't use the bathroom.
Sorry, TNT, gotta wait till later.
Sorry, I guess the colored bathroom is
is out of service. You should have just went outside and pissed on their house, dude.
No, dude, I'm not gonna do that.
Is this where the bathroom is?
When they go low, we go high.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, if anybody ever fucking tried anything, I would probably take the high road as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably would have punched the dude in his face if I could have got away with it.
If I wasn't there with my friend's mother, I would have absolutely fucking.
But like the way the law works, it's like you got to be a goddamn vampire. You have to be invited into the house before I can legally kill you.
Yeah. If it's their house, they could be like, he was acting up out of self-defense.
Exactly.
Murdered him in
I
my
told him
house.
he couldn't come in.
He came in anyway. Yeah.
Came in blasting that rap music, and I didn't know what was going on. I was scared for my life, officer.
We were just sitting around reading the Bible.
And he came in with that hippity hip
Talking
hop,
about hip-hop and Satan.
shooting these and selling this, and I didn't know what to do. Pulled out my rifle.
Officer, I'm a real religious man. I tried to talk the Lord into him first.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, man.
That sucks. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I didn't tell you had to.
Yeah, but I felt like I had to because I told the story about me being an asshole at the movie theater,
Oh, I got
which
you.
builds a precedence.
Yeah, I got you. So it was like, oh, yeah, sure you weren't a dick.
So yeah, exactly.
They're like, I really wasn't. I just had to pee, dude. I'm sorry that I had to pee.
The whole way home, I had to pee. It was really fucked up. But yeah, so those are the only times I've been kicked out.
Were you an adult at that, or were you still a minor?
I think I was. No, I was probably still a minor. I was probably like 16, 17
Gotcha.
at the time.
Oh, God, there it is. Ellis. Oh, get out of here. Get out. No, you can't do that to Ellis.
You can do that to him. It just happened. I
heard.
Oh, shit, my Viagra's wearing off, and
Coach is like, I want a real rock hardy for this game.
A real rock hardy. That is the forgotten Hardy boy, brother. There's Matt, Jeff, and
Jeff, Matt, and Rock. Oh my God, Rock Hardy.
You said it, not me.
I was talking about boners, not
What?
You had a real Rock Hardy from his
Dude,
fucking...
nobody calls it that.
I know, I just made it up on the spot.
Stop it.
Rock Hardy. Who the fuck? God, what's wrong with me? I ask myself that question every single day.
You ask it of yourself?
Yeah.
Do you really?
No, not really.
No.
I mean, most crazy people think they're fine. It's when you realize you're crazy so you have problems. When you're like, oh man, this ain't right. I'm
That
crazy.
is true. Yeah, that's true. Crazy people tend to think they're okay.
Yeah.
They're
Real
like,
crazy people don't realize they're crazy.
Yeah, I don't need to take these meds. Like,
Yep.
brother, yes you do.
Yep.
Have to
The
take
ones
those
who were
meds.
like, I better take my meds or I'm gonna be acting a fool soon.
Yeah, I've run into that before. Many times,
The
actually.
ones that realize that they're crazy as fuck when they don't take their meds.
No, the ones who think they don't have to take their meds because they think they're fine.
Oh, yeah,
Like
I'm
that
sure.
legit crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
It's kind of hard when it hits you that one of your friends may be crazy.
Yeah.
Like real crazy.
Oh, like legitimately crazy.
Yeah, like certain people can just be eccentric.
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a difference between like being like unique or eccentric or being like actually like.
Yeah, like man, you probably need meds, bro.
Do I really need meds?
I think you could benefit for some.
Which ones?
But I don't know, man.
Would it be
'cause
like an ADHD med or like a crazy like a schizophrenic med?
I don't think you're schizophrenic.
I know.
I think you got a little bit of pent up energy, but I think if you just got to find outlets to get that out of your system, and you'd
Talking
be good.
to you.
No, that's not one of the options. We are on such different ends of the spectrum. It
Like
is-
Ritalin, you think would be what I need? Calm me down a little bit.
See the thing with Ritalin and
That sort of stuff.
I mean, the thing with Ritalin is that if you do not have the hyperactive, then it will have like adverse effects. Essentially, it's a stimulant. So if I take it, it's going to make me hyperactive. But if you already have the hyperactive, then it has a paradoxical effect where it brings you down a little bit. It
that's
helps you to focus.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but to me, it's just going to be like drinking like 10 cups of coffee and taking some Progentin.
What's the one they started giving people with ADD after because Ritalin they don't really use anymore. What's that shit called now they give? People abuse it. Adderall.
Adderall, yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually I've taken Adderall probably a few times,
Yeah.
and it helps me to focus. It really does.
Yeah, but I think that is the thing with that. It helps anyone focus, whether you have
Yeah.
ADHD or not.
But it gives me a little bit more energy. Like I do feel like more awake.
What other kind of drugs are out there that would help like someone with high energy?
Weed, I believe. Marijuana.
I would never know what happens to me when I would take that because I've never taken it.
Huh.
I'm on the Gary Harry train.
You know, it's funny when you say it like that. People are like, he's definitely lying.
I will not,
Just putting that out there.
I will neither confirm nor deny what you're saying.
See, yeah. You know what? If you ask somebody if they smoke, people who only smoke cigarettes will say yes. People who smoke weed will say cigarettes.
You smoke?
Cigarettes? If you have to ask that question, it's already pretty much out there.
The answer's already clear. Oh,
We
shit.
won again. We
Yay!
are the champions.
No, not yet.
No, we are the
We're the
champions.
champions of the AFC.
Who do we play in the big game?
We'll find out in the next episode.
Oh shit, we're leaving them on a cliffhanger.
That is all the time we have for today's episode. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. While you're at it, keep lying to your friends. We're gaining them liars.
Summon them D's.
Yes, we're simming these. For Jonas, for TNT Dinomight, we are...
Oh.